I just got done screen printing this shirt and now it's time to wash out my stencil. Here are my top tips when washing out Ikonart stencils after you're done using them. I like to wash out my stencil right away. I don't let it sit. So as soon as I'm done using it, I usually get it in water and I just get it rinsed off right away. If using your clipboard to wash your stencil, you want to make sure you get the clipboard wet as well. If you put your wet stencil onto a dry clipboard, it will stick like glue. So just put a little bit of water on there. You don't have to use your clipboard to wash out your stencil, but it just adds some nice support. All the ink we use is water-based, so it does come off really easy, but I still use a soft bristle brush to help remove the ink. I only use this on the top side of my stencil, never on the adhesive side. If your stencil folds over and sticks to itself or anything like that, just get it wet and let it gently release. As long as you post-expose your stencil, you should be able to use a brush on the top side, no problem. But like I said, I never scrub my adhesive side. This side is going to be a little more fragile and I don't want to ruin it or brush away any of my details. But I do still rinse it off. So as you can see, that looks really nice. If you do have any staining in the mesh, that's fine. Stains are okay. Some people do use something like Dawn Power Wash that is gentle enough for our stencils. I don't like to use any other chemicals on our stencils though. It can break down the stencil faster than you want. So I usually just use water. But if you do have some bad stains, you can use Dawn. Stains in the mesh are fine. They're not going to affect your print. You just want to make sure that there's no paint chunks in the mesh openings. So you just hold it up to the light or your clipboard to make sure you got everything out. Once you have all the paint washed off your stencil, you want to return your backer sheet to your stencil while it's still wet. And you want to return it the same way you removed it. That's why we often cut this notch in it. You can also write the word back on the back of your stencil, but you want to return it to the same side because there is a special release coating on one side of this clear backer. So you just return this while the stencil is still wet, and that is going to protect your adhesive. We also sell release sheets on our website. If you don't want to use the clear backer sheets, we do have white ones on the website. That's all you do to clean your stencils. My name is Fawn and I share tips and tricks on how to make and use Ikonart stencils. For the rest of the videos in our Ikonart 101 series, check out this playlist right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload.